biggest mistake I made as a photographer was thinking that working harder meant I would make more money. I was wrong. I was failing. I shut down actually 7 studios and I could not even understand why. I was running way behind on my rent. Most of my photos were very great, but I was super broke. I was shooting more than everyone I knew, but somehow I was always behind. I was always tired. I was always stuck, and almost every phone call that came in was from a client asking for their photos. I had not even edited them yet. I started lying to clients about delivery. I cannot tell you the number of times I told my clients that I had lost my grandfather who had died 60 years ago. That is when it hit me. The problem was not actually my camera. It was not even my camera technique or the kind of work I was delivering. It was my editing. Editing is a prison keeping most photographers small, and it is not even what you think. You see, you shoot for 2 hours, then you spend 29 hours fixing skin, colors, tiny details, reducing waistlines, reducing hands, cheeks and all that stuff, trying to make the photos look perfect. I cared about quality. That was me, but there was a big problem hiding inside that process that I could not actually see clearly until after a long time. And the worst part, while you are stuck behind the screen, your business is dying. As creatives, we are not very good business people. As you're sitting on screen, you're not marketing, you are not finding any new clients, and by the time you deliver those pictures from that shoot, your clients do not even care anymore. People don't actually talk about this enough, but the shift in emotion from a client affects everything in your photography business. Clients don't react a lot to pictures. They don't refer to you to other people. Some clients, of course, will be politely satisfied rather than genuinely excited, and they will have actually less energy around booking you for the next session. Quarreling, why aren't you delivering our pictures? Every late photo delivery was landing inside the wrong emotional window. Editing is the prison keeping most photographers broke. The longer you take to deliver pictures, the less people pay you and the less they buy big frames from you that actually have the big profits. Now, this is what I did to fix all this. All I changed was my workflow, and I still wanted, of course, that high-end retouch, not that Snapchat smooth skin. I wanted the same high-end retouch quality that looked expensive and natural. We all know that kind of retouch. It is what attracted all those celebrities to my business. So in my case, a hybrid approach to the best stage of editing made actually the biggest immediate difference. Instead of building every correction manually from scratch on every image, I was introduced to a Retouch for Me AI tool, specifically for skin cleanup, evening out, of course, of skin tones across the full session and removing those small background distractions while keeping the whole texture of the skin intact. I was using particularly Retouch for Me for micro, dodge and burn. This is like the frequency separation, but even better. This is actually the same technique magazines like Vogue, Cosmopolitan, those high-end fashion magazines use. And let's get actually on computer and I show you how I use this Retouch for Me, dodge and burn. This is the kind of image I'm going to work with today. Now, what I'm going to do right now with the Retouch for Me plugin, the dodge and burn plugin, is I'm going to use to smoothen the skin, and I'm also going to use the Retouch for Me heal to remove all these particular pimples. So what I do, I come into filter here, I say Retouch for Me, and then I say heal. So what the heal is going to do, it's going to remove all those pimples that you see in an image, and then we are done with our first heal. So once I say okay, see, we have removed all the pimples. You see, before, after, before and after. So instead of me having to pick all those pimples, I've removed everything. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate this. So we shall call this the heal layer, just for our understanding, and I'll call this the skin smoothening. My spellings, skin smoothening. So skin smoothening, this is where I'll just come and say filter, Retouch for Me, and I'll come here and say dodge and burn. Back then, you never used to work so well with dark skin, but their new update works so well with dark skin, with brown skin, with Caucasian skin. Basically, this is such an amazing tool. You can actually either choose portrait or you can choose the auto thing, but I usually love choosing the auto. So usually what I do, I don't actually like using the soft layer thing, because here once you do finish putting it on, it is going to come here and you say soft layer. So I usually leave it in live mode. So the more you blend, the smoother the skin is going to get. So we come and blend, depending on how much you really want. What I love about this is that it does not overly smoothen the skin, in that it loses those details, and it does not make the image look very flat as frequency separation does. It still keeps the dimensions of the image and the like. So that is the power of this particular tool. So it has actually smoothened out and removed all those dark things. If I show you the details, you see, this is what it has done. Basically, what the micro dodge and burn does is that it does not kill the texture. So here I would come and increase the warmth a bit. Yeah, so what warmth does, it is like a blending of sorts. So I still come here and see what I'm doing. Should I increase the blending for more impact, so that for the sake of this video you guys see the difference? So here it is. So here what I'm going to do, I'm just going to come here and say apply. So let's look at the before. That's the before, that's the after. Before, after, before and after. So basically this is how I use the retouch for me. I personally changed my entire workflow and turned it into AI once I discovered a tool that can do high-end retouching without giving me that AI robotic feel, which is retouch for me. I changed my entire editing workflow, and the other thing is that I don't have to pay for it forever and ever like other AI tools, because the other AI tools are mostly credit based, but for these ones you pay for once and you use this tool forever. I mean, how amazing is that? That single shift actually removed hours from my workflow, not because the quality dropped, but because I stopped spending time on repetitive tasks that software handles more consistently than any other human being, doing it manually under time pressure. In fact, I fired all my editors. I have no backlog. I have edited all weddings in actually less than 30 minutes. I have a full retouch for me action for the whole process, but it requires you to have the retouch for me dodge and burn plugins. You can actually access it via my link in the description at a discount, of course, of 20%, because retouch for me gave me a discount code for all of you, my dear subscribers. So delivering photos right now is faster. I saw more genuine excitement and more sharing on social media before even I sent a follow-up message, and more requests for additional images for the same photo sessions. Actually, I've made more money from those upsells from selling big portraits and frames to clients, because I deliver within the window of excitement. And this is what most photographers miss completely. When the client receives their images quickly, when the emotion from the shoot is still alive inside them, that live emotion is what drives actually the kind of response that actually builds a business over time. So the referrals, the social media shares, the immediate rebooking without actually any prompting. I have got actually more orders on frames, prints from clients for just actually adding this tool. Guys, if you're a studio business and you want to fasten your workflow and make more money into your photography business, the retouch for me dodge and burn and other plugins are the best thing to get. So most photographers are struggling not because their images are not good enough. The majority are spending long time in post-production. The link to the dodge and burn discount is in the description below. By the way, it's a one-time payment and it works well on all skin tones. I was scared of it at first because I thought it never worked on dark skin or people that look like me, but it's one of the plugins that has worked so well with people of African descent and people of color. I love this thing so much.